Good morning, everyone. My name is Karen Connolly. I'm with the Scituate Select Board. This is our weekly news update, goings on in Scituate. Today is Monday, September 9th. Meetings coming up this week. We have a CONCOM meeting, which is the Conservation Commission tonight, Community Preservation Committee meeting tonight, Scituate Bicycle Committee meeting tonight, and a Library Trustee meeting tonight. As you can see, everyone's back from vacation. There is a select board meeting tomorrow evening at 6:30. And on the agenda is an update about the Pier 44 Park. So if you're interested in getting that update, you can tune into that meeting tomorrow night. There is a Beach Commission meeting on the 11th, a Commission on Disability meeting on the 11th, a Planning Board meeting on the 12th, Mordecai Lincoln Property Committee meeting, and Sister City Cape Verde meeting the same day on the 12th. And I'd like to point out that many of these meetings are available for you to access remotely. And if you are interested in making comments or asking questions, it's getting easier and easier for citizens to participate without having to show up at the various venues where the meetings are being held. So with that, I will turn this over to Jim Boudreau, our town administrator. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, thank you. Another beautiful day here in Scituate. Looks like it's going to be a nice week, so if you can, get out and enjoy it. Let's start with our water update. Tack Factory Pond is -2 inches. Last week we were -1.5. Reservoir is -14.5, down from 10.25 of last week. Rainfall the last 7 days was 0, so really no measurable rain in Scituate over the last 2 weeks. Demand for the past week, however, was 1.803 million gallons per day, which is up quite a bit from the 1.563 of the previous week, and is really one of the highest usage figures we've seen this year. Although we're in good shape in the pond and the reservoir with the amount of water we have left this time of year, we still want to remind people that the annual water restrictions are in effect until September 30th. Outdoor watering must occur before 9 a.m. and after 5 p.m. Between May 1st and September 30th, automatic irrigation systems may be used 1 day per week as designated by the Scituate Water Department, and that's according to your precinct. You can go to the Water Department webpage and find out when you can use your irrigation system in your particular precinct. So please continue to conserve. Although we do have a good supply of water, we want to make sure that lasts and we can do some really good flushing later on in the fall. The town of the DPW will begin paving work this week on Grove Street between Manlot and First Parish, and on Lawson Road between Beaver Dam and Captain Pierce. This week, the contractor will be out there grinding and the old pavement off and raising the castings. We expect to see the new pavement scheduled to be put down starting next week. If you're traveling in either of those areas, please use caution, starting again today, Monday, 9/9. Attention all veterans. Senator Patrick O'Connor, Representative Patrick Kennedy, and Representative Dave DeCoste will be hosting a presentation of the HERO Act, honoring, empowering, and recognizing our service members and veterans that was recently signed into law by Governor Healy. The event is tomorrow night, September 10th, at the Marshfield VFW, 655 Main Street in Marshfield. Doors open at 5:30. The presentation begins at 6. So please, if you're a veteran, make sure you go to that event, learn about the new veterans benefits and opportunities available for you through the HEROES Act. If you can't make it tomorrow night, please contact our veterans agent, Josh Summers. He's really happy to hear from you, and he'll help you out with anything you may have available to you based upon the new legislation. We still want to remind people that the weather's nice, the beaches are open. They are no longer staffed by lifeguards at this point, so please be extra vigilant. Also, after Labor Day weekend, you no longer need a beach sticker to park at our beaches, so you can park at the beaches without a beach sticker between Labor Day and Memorial Day. Town of Scituate Affordable Housing Trust is pleased to announce the opening of the Small Repairs Grant Program 2024 to provide up to $3,500 in grant funding to help qualified Scituate homeowners make essential repairs and modifications to their homes for health and safety reasons. Applications are due no later than October 30th, 2024. Visit the Affordable Housing Trust page on the website for more details. Scituate Dog Park remains closed this week. We are making repairs to the walkway within the dog park, so it'll remain closed this week. Hopefully we'll have it open this weekend, but we'll have a little more update tomorrow night at the select board meeting. The library strategic planning survey is still available. Please go to the library website for more details. The library is required to complete a strategic plan every 5 years in order to receive state funding, and this process helps define priorities for services, collections, and programs in the coming years. Your feedback is important to the process, and the survey closes September 13th, the end of this week. So please go to the library website click on that and participate in the library survey. The tennis court project over at the high school continues. For those of you who aren't aware, the 4 tennis courts at the high school are being replaced and a 5th tennis court will be put in. So the retaining wall installation is not complete. The contractor was backfilling behind the wall. Bandage and base stonework have started and will continue. The light pole installation is complete. The project is scheduled to be completed late October, early November, weather dependent. Given the school's already started, we will have to do the pours for the actual tennis court themselves during school. Right now, one will take place, a week will go by, and then a second. We will meet this week on Wednesday. We'll map out the details of that, and then we'll post those details for people to make sure it's as seamless as possible with school getting dropped off. So that'll be a week apart. And again, we think the first pour will be the end of next week, beginning of the week after, but we'll get that out as soon as we have confirmation from the contractor. The water main project on Jericho Road continues. The contractor is doing service lines in that area this week. They'll be out there all week. During this period, residents may see discolored water, so please take necessary precautions and check before doing your laundry and flush if necessary. We appreciate your patience. Hopefully we'll be finished up in the next week or so. And then once we're done that road will be repaved. That's what I have for today. I hope everybody has a nice week. It looks like it's going to be beautiful weather-wise. So if you can, get out and enjoy it.
Thank you, Jim. I hate to end on a sad note, but this Wednesday is September 11th, and I would like to ask everyone during the day at some point to stop and recall the events of September 11th and all of the people who were lost and all of the people whose lives were affected by the events of September 11th. We should never forget and always remember that September 11th is a very special day in our nation's history, and we ask you to remember it. Thank you very much. Have a good week.